Yo everyone, this is Yus here, and today I'll be bringing you a Roulette 6th generation battle against none other than my good friend, the champion of France, Cizayoxy. So let's move on to the team preview and see what we have got. So my lead is gonna be Gudra, Scizor, Umbreon, Jolteon, Azumarill, and my Mega is gonna be Houndoom. So there's Ciza with his panda hat, and let's get straight into the battle. So I'm gonna lead with my Gudra, my Ivan Ooze, made by my boy Estro, which made me a couple of pokes, and I really appreciate it, so thumbs up man. And yes, I'm just gonna predict the Fortress to come in the first turn and go for the Fire Blast as he Toxic me, but unfortunately he's just gonna stay there. And I'm gonna miss my Toxic, unfortunately, which is terrible, and that's completely gonna ruin my Gudra. So I'm just gonna stay there and try to go for another Toxic, and thankfully this time I'm not gonna miss, and this wall Quagsire is gonna be poison, which is a great thing. So he's gonna go for another Earthquake, and that's gonna do a lot because Gudra obviously doesn't have the best defenses. It's a great special defense wall. I really love Gudra this generation, but unfortunately Earthquake was doing too much, plus I was poisoned. So I predicted Fortress again. I don't know what I was thinking this batch, but I predicted Fortress like 3 times in a row, and I ended up going down. So yeah, this Quagsire is already causing me some troubles, so I'm gonna send in my Azumarill and completely forgetting about Unaware because I'm too used to Water Absorb, and I'm not too used to lower tier stuff in 6th gen. So in comes Arcanine, got a good Intimidate off on me. I'm gonna go for the Play Rough, and obviously Fire Resist Fairy, so that's not gonna do too much, plus the Intimidate. So now he's gonna go into Fortress, and I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna send in my Umbreon. So this is a terrible situation because he's gonna take the opportunity to set up his hazard. So I'm gonna go into my Azumarill and he has his Stealth Rocks there, so I'm not gonna play any games. I'm gonna go for the sweep, go for the Belly Drum. Azumarill at +6, I'm just gonna destroy stuff, like no joke. But unfortunately I completely forgot about Unaware, like I mentioned, but he's gonna go for the Volt Switch. That's obviously not gonna do anything because Fortress is has some terrible special attacks. So yeah, in comes Quagsire, and I'm like, yeah, Player Off is just gonna ruin this thing because yeah, no, Unaware, that's not gonna do anything, and that's not gonna kill him. And obviously Quagsire is a great physical wall since 2nd generation of Pokemon. So yeah, I'm going for the Waterfall, hoping that it will kill, and thankfully it does, and Quagsire goes down, and I'm like, yay, finally that piece of shit goes down after causing me so much trouble. Here in comes Arcanine. I was hoping to leave an extreme speed, but who am I kidding? Arcanine is so powerful. I just EV trained one lately, so I should be using it soon because I love Arcanine. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. So in comes Houndoom, which is my Mega Evolution. Look at how it looks like. That thing looks like it just came out of hell. Unfortunately it doesn't kill, and Arcanine is just so powerful. It's gonna ruin my Houndoom with the close combat. But thankfully he's gonna go down to the recoil of Life Orb, and that's gonna be a double down. So I'm gonna go into Mike, which is my Jolteon, which is named Mike because this Jolteon was given to me from Ominous Acid back then, because it was an Eevee and I evolved it into a Jolteon, so that's why I called it Mike. And Volt Switch did like half, so I'm assuming this Zapdos is not specially defensive, plus some specs. So yeah, I'm forced to go into my Umbreon, and knowing that he won't stay there, I'm just gonna go for the Wish. But he went for U-turn. I'm like, dude, why do you don't have Volt Switch? I mean, is this a physical Zapdos? I don't know, I really don't know. But he's gonna send in his Staraptor, and I'm just gonna go for the Wish. Now I'm gonna Protect just to see what kind of Staraptor this is. And he went for Brave Bird. I'm like, okay, now I'm at full health, so I can at least take one. Not really, he's gonna end up OHKOing me. I'm like, oh, so this thing is Choice Banded and Reckless and just too OP. So No worries, I have Mike there, and Mike can just go for the Volt Switch and destroy it, but he's gonna decide to save it for later, and I'm just gonna go for the Volt Switch, and that's just gonna kill the Zapdos. Crit didn't matter because you guys just saw how much the first Volt Switch did. Jolteon Choice Space just so OP. So I'm gonna send in my Scissor, and my Scissor is Choice, it's not Choice actually, it's Life Orb, and I have Source Dance. He's gonna send in his Staraptor, but Ciza is just too OP, he's gonna kill it from that range. Now in comes this Fortress. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna try to set up on this thing because I don't wanna send in my Jolteon because I wanna keep it safe, healthy for the Gengar, because maybe the Gengar is Scarf, but we don't know that. He's gonna go for the Volt Switch, and he indeed is gonna send in his Gengar, his Ectoplasma, and here I was this close of pressing Pursuit, but I didn't. So I'm just gonna go for the Bullet Punch into this thing. So yeah. So more damage to this Fortress, and which is good for me because I know this Fortress can't really touch my Ciza, so he's just gonna go for the Volt Switch, and he's gonna go back again into his Gengar, and I'm not going to go for the Pursuit, and he ended up Mega Evolving into Mega Gengar, and Mega Gengar is Uber. Are you kidding me? Just get out of there, man. One Bullet Punch is gonna kill you. The only broken thing is Mega Kangaskhan, but that's just another story. So yeah, now it comes his last Pokemon. I still have my Jolteon there. He's gonna go for the Volt Switch, and I'm at +6. I'm gonna go for the Bullet Punch. That's obviously gonna do too much damage because I'm at +6, I'm not Scissor. And yes, Ciza is gonna go down, and now my last guy, he's gonna go for the Spikes, hoping that the Hazard will kill me, but that's not gonna be the case. Jolteon is gonna get me the win, and that's gonna be the game after this Thunderbolts. Boom. So I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. Leave your awesome feedback like always. Expect more battles and the continuation of the LP, and I will see you guys next time. Have a nice day and peace out.